Welcome back to the channel, everybody. As always, I'm JC, and we are here on the SparkCraft server. That's right. Hey, the hell did you get in there, chicken? Ah, that's besides the point. All right, so anyways, we're back today with another episode. It's not going to be a normal episode where we go around and we build this, and then we work on that, and then we talk about this, and then we talk about that. Nope, today is just going to be kind of an episode where I update you guys on some of the things that we've been working on stream, as well as some of the future projects that we have coming up. I guess we might as well just get right into it. There's nothing else left to really be said other than currently we are standing in the small courtyard of our hill fort that we were working on stream a few nights ago. Just take a look up here real quick and see some of the things. So we started laying out our outline, our border of our little territory here. As you see, we've started building some of the wall and some of the sections to close off this little farming community. So yeah, that's kind of the plans I have with this little area right here. As you can see, it's not a very big area that I have blocked off here. So what I'm going for really is more along the lines of like a farming / mining, like farming over in this area, and then over here when we get into the gravel and all of this stuff right down in there, like a mining community. And then we eventually, as we fly over here, oh, no nether portal has built up yet. We are planning on putting a community nether portal here. That's a project to work on with our neighbor. Oh, there's our neighbor. Our neighbor, Ian Singy. I believe that's what his name is on here. Yeah, he just started not too long ago, so he's getting his stuff built up. Getting his little farms built up, getting his little animals, whatever, getting a little bit of pretty here, a little bit of pretty there. Oh, he did get his little villager. What the hell you got that there for? Yeah, see, there you go, brother. That's what I was telling you to do the other day. All right, so that being said, with this community, like I said, farming community, mining community, one little community, and then once we connect up with our neighbor over there, somewhere back in this area is going to be like I don't know, I'd say this is where my main base will be going eventually. That's further on down the road, but it's going to be at, medieval style castle, whatever. Basically, it's going to be where the Lord, which is me, presides over everything. And up here, when we have, oh, maybe it'll go up there. I don't know. Haven't chosen a place for it yet, but it's got to be somewhere close to the mining and farming community, because we are the lords that lord over everything. You get it? So then, if we have our castle here and then we start bringing it down into some upper class. Who the hell planted something here? Whoops. That has got to be the most awkward, like, spot for a random farm. All right, but once you got your castle, you come down into like your upper class homes, and then you come down into like your middle class homes, and then as you come over here, a little bridge to connect you up to the farming community on the other side of the river, where you have, I hate to say it, but it's just the way society is, especially back in like medieval times and everything. If you were a farmer, you were pretty much dirt poor. So, like, that's what these people are going to be over here. Not exactly dirt huts, but not mansions either. So that's the plan with this area. And we've kind of showed off a little bit of this. I want to show you my favorite part of this castle real quick before we head off and look at the one other thing that we have been working on. These doorways. I am in love with the doorways that I kind of created here for these towers. And as you come in, I know that's a lot of space to fill, but my plan is with these towers that each one of these towers, hopefully I can fit some kind of farm into. This one will be, I believe, just either pumpkins or melons, one of the two, and then the other one will be the other. And then I want to work out some kind of scenario where I can use water and plant everything down in a spiral all the way to the bottom, and then press a button that lets the water come out all the way down, spirals all the way down to the bottom floor of the tower to collect like my vegetables or wheat or, you know, what have you. All right, so there is that. Man, I have been doing so much terraforming too. If I can find from previous videos how this area looked before I started terraforming, I'm going to kind of try and throw that in right now. Anyways, so down through here, let's head on to the house. Let's take a quick little look at what I've been up to over the last few days. Yeah, it kind of looks like crap. I don't really care, though. It'll all look better eventually. It'll all come together. Oh, my rockets weren't working for a minute. Excuse me again. So then we get over here. So this whole area right here, this was all river. This whole area right here was all river. I terraformed it. I love it. It's beautiful. And then we come in here. This was what I put underneath of the area that I terraformed. It's why I terraformed this whole area, to be honest. This is my axolotl enclosure, and apparently I still have Frostwalker boots on, which is keeping some of this frozen. My axolotl. Oh, yep, there's my axolotl right there. And you can see it's been taking out all of the squids that spawn in here. There's some ink. There's some ink. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. All right. Axolotl enclosure. Now let's head over and look at our main entrance that we were working on stream just the other night as well, as we come through our wood farm. All right, so as you come up to the Hidden Valley, that's what I'm not, you know, 100% on the name. If you guys have another name that you guys would like to see for the, you know, this town, then put it in the comments below, and maybe if it's good enough, it'll make its way in. But as of right now, I'm just calling it the Hidden Valley. And this is the entrance to the Hidden Valley right here. Obviously, I still have a lot more work to do. I want to put a little tower right here, like a little watchtower connected to this entrance, but that's all in due time. So we got some of our deep slate bricks and stairs over here, and tiles. I believe that's with our acacia wood behind. I don't know. I love the way the acacia wood looks with the darkness of the deep slate. But let's go in. So this is the main entrance. This is how you will get into the Hidden Valley. I mean, obviously, you could climb up and over, you know, the hill, but you won't be able to do that once the wall comes across. So this will be the way into the Hidden Valley. There'll be some more decorations and stuff in here. Like, I absolutely love the way that I did this top up here. It's kind of got like almost a steampunkish feel to it. I love it. And as we make our way down, apparently I forgot some floor pieces. And then as you come down, you can look into the axolotl enclosure. I kind of want to do the same thing all the way down. Just dig out a little area, put in some glass, and I want to have one of each mob, like dangerous mob. I want to have, you know, a creeper, a skeleton. I want to have a zombie, maybe even an invoker, a pillager, something all along this wall right here. And if I can manage to do it, I would like to make this whole wall right here. Excuse me. Another kind of, as if you see, I have bricks here, tile, bricks. Now that's not just to create a pattern. That is because those are the sections in which I would like to dig out and place in one mob. So like we dig out this tile right here, dig back a couple blocks, throw in one cow. Same thing over here, dig it out a couple blocks, throw in one sheep, one goat, one chicken, one pig, whatever. Kind of like an exhibit of sorts. But yep, coming down. Still working on it. As you can see, all these projects are... I don't think I have a single finished project in this world as of yet. Make our way through here. Still working on our villager trading hall as well. That's what this is going to be here. We got our tracks down to our breeder, which is way over there. We'll be heading over there in a minute. And this is our villager trading hall. We're going to have each one of these, obviously. Villager trading hall filled with a villager. Each having a different trade that I would like to have access to. Plain and simple. Pretty self-explanatory, actually. And then down there, that's... Oh, I think those are our only completed projects now that I think about it. Zombie spawner, I have a spider spawner, and I have a skeleton spawner. Those are the only finished projects. We got 3 fishermen in here right now because I like to use the string trade for emeralds. And this was our main little starter base area right here. We're still working out of it. As you can see, almost every box is full, so we have to get started on some kind of storage system very, very soon. That's probably on the, the ticket before we complete any more of our other projects. All right, so let's see. We've gone over the castle. We've gone over the wall. We've gone over parts of the village. We've gone over the entrance. We've gone over the villager trading hall. Let's go take a look at the villager breeder. Okay, well, now we're coming into the villager breeder. Yeah, we got one hooked up for us and then one hooked up for our neighbor, Ian Singy. He uses the villager breeder as well. I pretty much am basing with him, although he has his own base, like all of our farms we're sharing. Ah, shit. Villager breeders, spawners, all of that. Now, this design did not come straight out of my magical, amazing redstone and just contraption building mind. No, this one came from LogicalGeekBoy. This is one of his designs. Let's see. So we got our farm right there with our 2 villagers, yada yada yada. We got this so we can turn the villager breeder on. We can turn the villager breeder off because they see the access to the beds, yada yada. We'll sleep here real quick. So now this farmer right here keeps him fed. They make babies. Babies see these beds and they want to run and jump on the beds. Woohoo, fun! But they don't get to because they run through this trapdoor here, and unfortunately they fall to their, well, not death. They fall down into that water stream, which carries them all the way over here on top of that fence or that wall that's right there, which the wall keeps them up enough, just enough, so that when they grow up, their head touches this bit of water, they get pulled up and sent right over here into this area. Crap. Let me get out of here real quick. So they get sent over here to this area right here, where I can then grab this, grab a cart, send a cart out, and then... Whoops, fuck, I didn't mean to send it all the way on its way. Okay, well, we'll get it later. And we send it on its way all the way over to where we need it to be. I kind of decorated the whole inside. I wish I had some white and blue concrete. I wanted to make the sky look like a sky with some clouds. I also have this as my vine farm. Like, I have all my vines down here growing on this jungle wood. And cocoa bean farm, too, I guess. But I was like, oh man, these guys are going to be down here in this pit of despair all day long, their entire lives. They're never going to be able to see the outside ever again. So why don't we just spruce the area up a little bit, make them feel as comfy and as cozy as possible. So this was the outcome. You got jungle wood walls, pumpkin patch, all the fireplaces or fire pits or whatever the hell you want to call them you could ask for, all the light. Yeah, they're loving it. So now let's go back up and look at 1 or 2 of our spawners. So here we are at the skeleton spawner. Nothing special. Skeleton spawner's up there. Just like with all of my spawners, I put an on-off switch. Right now the spawner is off because of my redstone lamps are producing more than enough light for them to, not turn on. We do that. Boom, instant spawns. They come over here. into a bubble tower. They get picked up, carried way up there, brought down here, drop 22 block drop, and we one hit kill them. And then over here is where we got all our storage, our bows, our arrows. Apparently, oh, there's some bones. Yep, we got a grindstone for repairing and disenchanting all the bows. This comes in help for making, I believe, what are they, dispensers that take bows and redstone. Now, if only I could get a witch farm up and going so I didn't have to go mining for redstone. I could just collect redstone. Redstone and glowstone, to be honest with you. These guys are taking quite an awful long time to get over here. I can hear them. Ah, there we go. See, I'm the only one on the server, so spawn rate should be pretty decent. Yeah, that was a 4 spawner right there that just dropped. So any second now, these guys should be falling down here. Let's eat a pork chop. Anytime now, boys. What are you doing? Okay, well. Oh, there goes one. Damn. I don't know what's going on. Rates are way faster than that normally. I don't know. Alright, let's go over and check out our spider spawner. Alright, we are over here at our spider spawner. As you can hear, the nasty little bastards hissing and dying on my magma block right here. Ugh, yeah, I can see you through that glass. Yeah, nasties. And then we just collect up all our string. I am currently out of string because I have been doing a lot of trading with our fishermen villagers over at the trading hall. So it looks like I'm going to have to AFK here for a while later today. But yeah, I think that's the last of the projects that we have completed. If I think of anything else, I'll try and put it in, but I don't think there is anything else. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to thank you for stopping back by today, hanging out with me for just a few moments. I hope you enjoyed the tour of our little Hidden Valley town that we've got going on here. And remember, if you did like the episode and you feel like supporting me, by all means, go ahead and click that like button and that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me, but it would also mean the world to you because you would never be able to miss any of my uploads or any of my videos, and we could just chill and play Minecraft together for quite a while. That sounds interesting, like I said. Hit that like button and subscribe. But I got some building to do so that I can continue to, please you guys with more videos. I'll see you guys in the next video.